indeed. Oh yes. Finally, I'm in a 997.2 GT3 RS, which I cannot believe I have not ever driven one. I've wanted to get one of these on the channel for a long time, and my friend Michael, who also, by the way, lent me the roof, has now lent me this for the channel. So big shout out to Michael, because he has some incredible cars, and he's being, 1 second, tunnel. Stock exhaust madness. He is being extremely generous with lending me cars to have on my channel, to make my films with, for you guys to watch. So we can all be grateful for Michael, because he has so many incredible Porsches, which I will show you another time. Anyway, today about the 997.2 GT3 RS on a sunrise coffee run, currently going up the Susten Pass. As you can see now, the sun just rising, has just risen behind me. I'm about to arrive at the top, then I'm going to head down and do a blast up, back up the other side, tunnel. Someone complained last time I didn't make some noise in this tunnel, so just for you. That is one way to wake up. My left ear might be slightly numb now. I can't believe that's stock exhaust. Can you imagine this with an aftermarket exhaust on? Absolutely crazy. The legendary 3.8 litre Mezger engine. I've only driven the 997 GT3, and it was for, I think, around a weekend, so I've not had that much time with this platform and this engine. Drove this the whole day yesterday and have fallen in love with it, to say the least. This car is now definitely on my dream list of cars that I want to own. So now heading down the other side of the Susten Pass, definitely doing a nice full lap this morning, because it's not every day you get a car like this to drive. Much easier to drive, to be honest, than I had imagined. I was expecting a dead left leg by the end of the day. It was really fine, to be honest. The gearbox is quite notchy, to say the least. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it's really nice, but it is quite notchy. I'm officially at that age now where I say things like, they don't make them like they used to, because these seats are not squeaking, and my 992 GT3 seats squeak. So yeah, anyway, guess we should head back up the mountain pass. What a car. 450 horsepower. Really like the size of the car. It's so nimble. Oh yes. Oh. Really loving it. It's definitely egging me on a little bit, it's pushing me. It wants to go, and go we shall. The turn in, I'm not sure what suspension setup Michael has on this, I would say quite aggressive, quite track focused. But the turning on this car is just magical. It's definitely got quite some camber because I can feel the steering wheel is quite sensitive, but it feels incredible. So you seem to be able to pick them up in Switzerland at the moment for, well, it depends on, of course, the condition and kilometers, etc. But a really mint condition, low kilometer one seems to be around 270,000 Swiss francs. Obviously I looked, after I drove it I was like, well, I need one. Would I want one as my main car though? I don't know. I love my 992 GT3. It's just for everything, it's just incredible. But one day I need to have one of these, that's for sure. It's really that perfect modern classic. Such a nice balance of being older, no annoying buttons anywhere or anything like that, or things shouting at you, being pure, a real pure driving experience, that's for sure. But not being so old that it becomes just such a pain to live with and not really usable. I could drive this several hours, you know, down south for a holiday or so. Really, it is, as I said, much more relaxing and easy to drive than I had initially imagined. Yeah, it's a cool car. You know what I'm gonna do? Just waste time obviously this morning, but I'm gonna go back down to my favourite corner because I would love to get a picture before I head back for a coffee. So I guess I've got to drive back down. I forgot, silly me, forgot to take the picture, so oh well, I'll manage. I'll do it for you guys. Driving position for me is not ideal. Again, I'm a tall person. Seating position is good, but the steering wheel is quite big and my knees are kind of wrapped around the side of the steering wheel. It's okay, but that's, for me anyway, common experience with older cars. I struggle a bit with my height and my knees touching the steering wheel. Arriving at my favourite corner, take a quick picture, and then I guess I had to head back up the mountain pass again. Right, it's nice and quiet this morning. This has been rare, it's been very busy recently. Looks about right. Let's take a nice picture. Had my coffee back inside a nice, probably is around good plus 30 degrees Celsius in here right now, and we'll crack a window open in a minute. Tried a new coffee shop today. Shout out to Slurp. Super cool coffee shop, can highly recommend. Honestly, this is probably one of the best coffees I've had in Zurich, which doesn't happen often, so I can recommend. Gave me a nice espresso to go. This is now 4 cappuccinos, espresso. I am good. But it really was amazing, so cheers. Super nice. What I'm actually going to try and do is visit different coffee shops and give my honest opinion on them. In this case, 10 out of 10. There's plenty more coffee shops in Zurich to try, but I definitely will probably go back to Slurp and film more because it really was that good. Thanks for watching today's video. Thank you again to Michael for lending me his stunning 997.2 RS. What a dream. I'm very lucky to be given these cars from people to film, and yeah, just happy to make these videos. Thanks again. For me, it is a very hot and very high on caffeine and cars. Ciao for now.